Let's do this. Ugh, oh no. I'm just like, it's early in the morning, early enough that it's still dark. I'm gonna stop playing this once it's not dark anymore. Fuck this thing. Oh yeah, right. That's enough pushing, right? It's not enough pushing? Okay. I guess it'll tell me when I'm done. Whoa! Run! Run, 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 run! Run!
It's almost here. I'd better push something to block its way.
Right, over there. Oh, shit! Okay. Jesus Christ. It scares me every time. Run! We should watch it come through the door one time. I kind of like to see that. Screw it. Maybe if I die this time.
It's almost here. I'd better push something to block its way.
Nice. See, I have to push this one. Wait, am I on the other side of this? Whatever, it's just forcing me to push it this way anyway. I can't leave, like I can't stop. I did it. Well, now I'm barricaded in here. Should I look at this? No. What am I supposed to do? I'm kind of bored now. I survived. Oh, now I have to go through here, or I just have to look through here. Oh, I see it. Stealth. Okay. We did it. We survived. There's only one way to go, so I don't need to walk through right now, but I'm fairly sure I'm gonna want to use the walk again. This game's like fucking exhausting in terms of figuring out what to do next. Like that one thing with the key, I don't think I never would have figured that out. There's no way to figure that out. Other than that, actually, it hasn't been that bad. Like finding the knife, I think like I was right there. I should have been able to do that without the walkthrough.
The best option.
Okay, thank you. I wish there was more guidance like that. Like if she had been like, oh, I need to like put a coin in here, then I would have known, you know. Okay. Now, aren't we? Where are we hiding from, though? I'm supposed to hide in here? Oh, this is probably where I'm supposed to hide. And I just look out here.
At some point, I'll have to get out.
Right. It looks like you come right through here. Okay, it's right out there, so I can't go out now. Is it not going to leave this room? So when it's over there, that's when I go out. That's when I sneak out. When I saw this back this way, and then I'll go off the way I came in. Oh. How did I get in here? Hello. Ah! Jesus Christ.
There's no other way out. Hiding seems to be the best option.
Wait, okay, so when I do get out, I have to go this way, right? How did I get here? This is the door, right? She just won't open it now because it comes through there, right? I need to figure out the way out. That's what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to, like... She says eventually I have to leave, right? But then where would I leave to? This way. I'll have to come back this way. Okay. So, alright.
There's no other way out. Hiding seems to be the best option.
Right, and I'll be hiding. Okay, this is the way in. Okay. Whoa! Jesus Christ.
There's no other way out. Hiding seems to be the best option.
Wait, Jesus, how am I gonna do that?
At some point, I'll have to get out. At some point, I'll have to get out.
Up right now. Is it my controller? Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch controllers. I don't know if you heard me, but I said I was gonna switch controllers because my battery is low. I was saying once it gets light out, I think I'm gonna stop playing this because it sort of defeats the purpose to play a horror game in the daylight. Can I climb over this? Lock this window? No.
I can't hide here, but there's a table. I could write something to block the door.
Okay, right. Let's do it. Sounds good. Well, I can write anything I want. I see. Gotta do it fast.
To the door.
Oh, right. Okay. Turn around fast and door. Take that, monster. Now what? This is cool. I like this game. It's just like the main complaint I have is that one thing. The finding the library wasn't so bad. It's a little bit of a pain finding the library. But was it? Yeah, I think finding the library was a little rough. And the other thing was, yeah, I just like the way things look. Like I find it very discouraging. Yeah, this idea of like, I never liked any of these things. These things where you grab a house, where you're in a house and there's like a million things to grab, and then you turn them around. Like that's it's bad. I don't like that element. I like going home in general, but I don't like that element of going home where you can just touch everything and you can. At least in going home you can throw everything, which is kind of fun. But even throwing the objects is a little like I don't know. Just being able to touch all the objects and be like, wow, a fully formed 3D object. Amazing. It might be better if I couldn't do that. I guess it makes the act of finding a object harder, which I guess is a challenge here. Sort of like a find hidden objects game or whatever. Am I supposed to push this thing? I don't know what I'm doing. So now I've trapped myself in this room? Am I just gonna live here? I feel like there's little enough to do here that there's little enough to do here that I shouldn't need a walkthrough. Like, if I just, maybe I can handle looking at everything in this room. I think I found the thing. Jorogumo. Even without a walkthrough, I managed. This is my first page that I found on my own, I think. Jorogumo. It has been reported that a stunningly beautiful woman lures. Oh, yeah, except for the first one, that was easy to find. That wasn't even hidden though. Lures young men into her hideout by playing a sweet melody before a man can realize his living prey is actually preying on him. He is already surrounded with strong, sticky silk threads spun by a shrewd, shape-shifting. Okay. I like this idea of like the yokai horror. It's like I think they do it pretty well. For an indie game. Favorite part is the giant worm and hiding from the worm and stuff. That's great.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
Okay, I can fix it. But can I? You don't want.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
You don't want to fix it? Well, I guess she's just saying that it doesn't make sense for a game of
the placement of the stones looks wrong.
Or go? Because
the placement of the stones looks wrong.
I want to learn this game. I've tried playing this. I don't really understand it. It's not Othello, right? That's yeah. This is Go. It's called. Man, I would love to learn to play that. I've heard it's more complicated than chess. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name of what it is right. Okay.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
Is it pointing me the way to go? Is it an arrow? Is it telling me to go this way? She says she sits down and she says the placement of the stones looks wrong. But
the placement of the stones looks wrong.
But there's nothing to do.
The placement of the stones looks wrong. Some items have a rather odd pattern.
Right. Some items have a rather odd pattern, right? So
the placement of the stones looks wrong.
Right. So, I don't seem to be able to do anything. Should I sit down here and try to create the pattern? No. Wow, I sure chained this door up with magic. I was pretty happy when I did that, but now I'm just trapped here. Aha! I found it. Oh. Let's see. So maybe the stone placement has something to do with it. Okay, let's see. There's only 4 shapes. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Right, because it's cube. 4 times 4 is 16. There's only possibilities. I could solve the yeah, fun. I like doing stuff like that. Wait, is that right? 4 by 4, only 16 possibilities? Wow, yeah, it seems like there'd be more, but there's really not. Yeah, I would love to solve that with trial and error.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
Some objects have a rather odd pattern. Okay. I'm not seeing 4 distinct shapes here. One, 2. No, I don't know if I feel like I must be supposed to use that to solve it. I'm just gonna use trial and error, because that will be fun for me. I love logic puzzles like this, where I can use trial and error to solve them. Alright, so let's just consider the original thing to be number 1. So let's move that. So I guess it's probably not this. It's not 1, 1, 1, 1. What about 1, 1, 1, 2? It's not this. Wait, there's not only 4 possibilities, is there? No, it would be 16 if they couldn't, if they all had to be different, which they probably do all have to be different. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. I can do this. Okay, let's assume that each have to be a different number. So this will be 2, this will be 3, and this will be 4. Wait.
Perhaps I can find a hint of the order at the location of the item.
What item? This will be 4. Okay. So, not this way. What about this way? Okay. So it's not. I've done every possibility of 1, 2. It's not 1, 2. So let's try 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, 4. 4, 2. Nope. Okay. What about 1, 4? Let's look at them. I still have to do 1 force.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
But it's just a bunch of junk to me. It doesn't look like there's 4 distinct items there. If anything, there's like white stuff overlapping with black stuff. It's just a bunch of nonsense. Like, what order would I even put these things in? Oh, okay, the black could be the fire.
Perhaps
Right,
I
would that
can
go
find
last?
a hint of the order at the location of the item.
Is this the item? Yeah, I assume this must be the item.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
So let's assume the black part is last.
The placement of the stones looks wrong.
The black part looks like the fire, right? Is there fire here? Yeah, that could be the black part. A little bit, right? Doesn't really look like it. Wait, this part looks like the black part, yes. Okay. So let's assume the black part is last.
The placement of the stones.
And then other than that, it's all white part. The white part is, there's 3 items. One is like a giant F thing, and the other one on top is like a little curvy line, and then there's like a little dog at the bottom right. Yeah, it's nothing that makes sense to me. Nothing looks like this. I can't do this. Okay, let's solve this on our own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 4. 2, 3. Let's try that. Okay, not that. So how about 3, 2 then? No. So this one's not in front. So let's do 2. 2, 1. 3, 4. Nope.
Perhaps I can find a hint of the order at the location of the item.
Perhaps you can shut the fuck up. How about that? 2, 1, 4, 3. There we go. Nope. So it's not that one. How about 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1. No, so it's not 2, 3. How about 2, 4? 2, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 3, 1. Here's the eclipse.